This video, we continue our food tour in Pampanga, Philippines. From the famous sisig to unique local dishes. We just ordered 2 more plates of this. Yes, that's how good it is. Oh my gosh. Look, even the parking lot has decorations. Okay, here I go. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right, here I go. Oh, scary. Whoa, there's like water on the bed.
Yeah.
We're going.
They also serve crocodiles here. We're the show.
We're being fed to the crocodiles. Come on, Boom, just fly. Boom's gonna paddle us there. Come on, Boom, hurry up! Faster! Faster! Yeah, go, Boom! You got it! Wow, so strong!
What if we can't make it back to the... We have to swim back.
Okay, so we're on a floating... What did they call this? Balsak.
Balsa.
We're on a balsak.
Not a balsa.
Why did I say it wrong?
Balsa.
Balsak.
Balsa.
Balsa.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no sack. I
There's
just
no
added
sack.
that in. We're on a balsa. And we're floating out into the middle of this pond area. It's so cool. We're gonna dine here. How cool is this experience? Thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Hello, everybody. We are currently in the middle of a pond. I'm with Sean here. Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit of where we are?
We are at one of the more iconic restaurants in Pampanga that serves traditional Kapampangan food. You'll get dishes here that you really won't find outside of Pampanga. A lot of the local dishes, local flavors and ingredients.
Oh. Yeah. I saw on the menu there was like the common basic stuff like adobo, stuff like that, but then there was frog and there's crickets and there's like sizzling balut. There's just a lot of different things, right?
Yeah.
That's different for us travelers. So what do we have in front of us?
Dinuguan, it's like a blood stew that's made with pork's blood and intestines. Pork blood, this is mixed with pork blood and then
it looks
intestines.
really thick.
Yes.
Okay, this is one of your favorite dishes, right?
I'm kind of on the wall, off and on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
This is when I don't really do much. I'm not big on eating blood.
Okay, yeah, it's okay.
Next we have camarol or the crickets. This is common. You'll find everywhere in Pampanga. Like it's like a snack. You'll find it cooked like fried or like sautéed. Sometimes with like vegetables like onions and tomato. Also, we have another staple here is the crab fat fried rice. It's a crab fat, and then they like stir fry it with like fried rice, and they use a crab fat for seasoning.
All right, and I heard you're not supposed to eat with this.
They kind of encourage you to use your hands.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
I'm gonna give you more rice. Eat up, yes.
And then use your thumb to shove it. Yeah.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, to kind of shove it.
I'm really good with my fingers, so don't worry. Here we go. Okay.
Kind of pinch here.
Yeah. Oh.
And you use your thumb to push.
I lied. That's a lot harder than I thought. Okay.
You use your thumb to like kind of shovel it into your mouth. Yeah.
Whoa, that's so good.
Yeah, this is good.
Wait, this is really good. Oh
if you love crab fat, this is the one.
Almost like a slight texture of like adding salted egg, kind of that savory flavor.
Yeah.
You taste a lot of the crab in the aftertaste. It kind of coats your mouth. It's delicious.
So you'll find this everywhere, or at restaurants and households everywhere here. Crab fat. Yeah. It's like a mandatory condiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This proness, bish.
You did it like
you
a
did
pro.
it like a pro.
Like a Filipino.
Filipino.
You want to try a little bit at first?
I'm actually not big on pork blood either. Like in Taiwanese food, we have a lot of pork blood. In hot pot, we just put a giant chunk of pork blood.
Yeah.
I can't eat those. I don't know, something about the texture.
Yeah, me too. Ever since I'm a kid, I haven't been able to do it. Yeah.
So we'll see about this.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go. That's not bad. You don't taste a lot of that irony, gamey taste.
Yeah, very acidy.
I think it's just knowing that it's pork blood is a little bit strange. And there's intestines and stuff in there as well? Organs?
Yeah, intestines and organs, like the leftover parts from the pork.
I see. It's not bad though, actually.
And
it's actually
the
quite
vinegar
good.
actually helps to preserve it. So
I see. Really big on food that preserves.
Yeah.
All right, some more bites. Ready?
That's good.
Okay, so is it always the consistency kind of stewy? Or if it's pork blood, is it thicker?
Actually, you know, the ones I run into a lot often, they're really thick. It's kind of like almost a pasty consistency.
Ooh, like chocolatey.
So, yeah, like chocolate. Actually, you know, my mom would tell me that, oh, to get us to eat it when we were kids.
Yeah.
It's just chocolate. So then I would think, oh, how could you put chocolate in intestine? So maybe that's why I grew up, I'm not favoring this dish. But this is actually pretty good compared to the ones I've had. Intestines are very tender and it's actually nice. Yeah.
Yay!
I might have changed my mind about it.
Alright, so we try some of this cricket?
Yeah.
Okay. I've had insects before in Thailand and they fried it so well it just tastes like chips. Oh, so I wonder if this is the same.
Typically how they would cure them here in the Philippines is they would, after catching them, they kind of wash them and soak them in vinegar. And then they would be dried and then they like fried it in. So they'll kind of have like a vinegary taste to it. Unless they're absolutely like fresh, then that's different.
I see. You were mentioning that this is very rare to find now.
Yeah, actually, because like I said, like climate change, it's been kind of harder to find like the crickets and of course like frogs. They're very affected by changes in climate, and we've been having like longer dry seasons and shorter rainy seasons, so the frogs and the crickets kind of disappearing. So it kind of sucks.
Here we go. We're gonna eat a cricket. I'm just gonna pick it up and dip it.
Yeah.
So crispy. Oh, you can still see the head and the wings.
Oh, lucky there's no legs. Usually there'll be like giant legs on the back, but
really?
yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Just pop in our mouth. Okay. It's like really crispy, and then the more you chew it, it turns into like a jerky texture. It's a little bit, bit tough at the end, but it's almost like vinegar with chips.
I got a lot of sweetness here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's coming from the vinegar or what. There's a little bit sweet aftertaste to it.
It's just don't really look at it. If you really examine it and see all the details of the cricket.
Yeah, I actually just pretend it's something else.
Potato chips.
Yeah.
It definitely, you don't taste any of what you think it would taste like. It's rice though.
It's rice. Can I get a bit more?
Yeah,
like
go
a
ahead.
Little bit more?
Yeah,
Sure.
thanks so much. Okay everybody, I'm off the float and I got salted egg ice cream. I've never had anything like this before. It's kind of got an icy texture and there's actual pieces of salted egg inside. So we're gonna take a bite. Let's see how this tastes like. It tastes like coconut milk. Yeah, and just a little bit of graininess that you get from the yolk of the salted egg. Overall, really good though. This is really refreshing because it's really hot. Oh, pretty good. Coconut milk slushy plus some sprinkle of salted egg. Never had one before. Cold. Oh wait, there's people in it, no?
It's half full. That's the top of the church. All these new houses are built on top of the whole village. It goes like over 100 feet. Parking.
So this is a church, and this is actually the third floor of the church. It's sunk during the volcano eruption. Isn't that crazy? This is the top of it, right?
Yeah, this is the top. So that's the belfry, and actually, if you go inside, you can see bats. Actually, there's actual bats in the belfry. Yeah, it's kind of freaky.
What?
My family is like originally from this town.
Yeah.
And then when the volcano erupted, after the rains came, they had a giant lahar that pretty much buried everything. And I think the deepest it got was around 15 to 20 meters. So this whole village is pretty much underneath. So these are all rebuilt. All these new houses here are just built on top.
Built on top of it.
Yeah, there's a wedding going on.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow. This is a window that they made into a door. There's a beautiful wedding going on.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to the belfry and check it out. What's up everybody, this is Sean and we are here at Rizon's The Original. They specialize in like Kapampangan or Pampangin like delicacies. They're famous for their palabok noodle, which is a rice noodle that's been topped with like a shrimp paste and egg and dried shrimps. And then their halo-halo, which is one of the better ones you'll find in the Philippines, in my opinion, actually. The halo-halo here is kind of like, instead of having like 1 million ingredients, they keep it simple, so it's like the ice milk and then I think mango or the bean. You would expect to find out like all the fast food joints, but this is where you get the good stuff. Yeah. So when you're in Pampanga, this is where you come. If you want good halo-halo and the best palabok, even though it's kind of like commercialized, but it's The better one, yeah.
Palabok. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try the palabok, but the original one. The original one. It's so interesting. It looks like a tangerine paste or some type of jam on it, and with this thick rice noodle, so which looks like the tapioca noodles you get in some of your drinks. Oh. Oh. It's not really sweet. It's a savory dish, but it just looks sweet. I don't know why. Yeah, it's so strange. Okay, so they're telling me that this sauce is made from shrimp, so it's more of like a seafood type of flavor. There's definitely a bit of sweetness to it at the end. It's like a different spaghetti, you know, like Filipino spaghetti. It's like different. I like the texture of the noodles though. It's really, really fun. It gets better. The more you eat it, the more you understand the flavors. On top, there's like sprinkles of chicharron, which is supposed to be a little bit crunchy. But all of it together, it adds to that like grainy texture. It costs 85 pesos, so $1.50. All right. Oh shoot, I wasn't expecting to like want to finish the whole thing, but this is good.
It's easy. And it's light, you know, like you have this richness, but then there's a light feeling to it.
Very light. Wow. All right, so they're telling me young coconut jam, banana, milk slushy, and then leche flan on top. Very minimal halo-halo. And there's no like...
There's no ube paste.
Yeah, there's no ube paste.
Chili, there's no beans, so it's just like...
Oh, that's so strange because, you know, like for us travelers, when we think of halo-halo, we think of the purple stuff. There's like, it's a mixture of color, but this is just simple. All right, let's mix it up. Mix it all up. I really dug into the bottom and I try to like get everything scrambled up good. Whoa, that was banana? Yeah. It tastes like banana bread.
It's like a boiled banana.
It's a boiled banana. What a strange texture. It's very, very sweet. The banana is much... Hey! There's a fly. Let me have one more. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like a lot of sweetness is coming from all the items that are added in, like the leche flan. Really, really sweet. This is pretty good. It's really different. Very, very refreshing. Coconutty and refreshing.
Yeah, especially for hot days like this.
Especially, yeah. For hot days like this, really good. I love that leche flan on top. That like soft pudding texture is just so good.
For me, it's like if it's a good halo-halo, it has to have a nice big chunk of good quality leche flan. Yeah, that's how you judge for me.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Thanks, guys. So they actually have these stores around Manila as well, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys are in Manila, you can definitely try this out. It's all over Philippines.
Manila and then mostly from here, but they're from Pampanga.
They're from Pampanga. All right. So if you guys see one of these restaurants, definitely come in and try a palabok. There you go. Good stuff to try. We tried some really interesting dishes today. They were all really delicious, even though, you know, it's like crickets or pork blood. It still tasted really good. And also, I really love the noodle dish we just had as well. It's something that I've been to Philippines already, and I've never tried that yet. So that was really, really good. Let me know in the comments below what other Pampanga dishes should I try, and what other ones I missed. Follow me on Instagram here. Also follow my good friends. Thank you guys for touring us around.
No problem, and we'll do it again for sure.
Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Meow.
This is the Jollibee one. What is that, meat on top? It's beef? Whoa, and it's different kind of noodles. It's so interesting. Little like tiny noodles. Let's try the Jollibee one. I like the Jollibee one. Noodles. Vermicelli noodles, clumpy together. It's good. All good stuff.